Hello there everyone, and welcome back. This is Tosashi, and today I'm gonna start this new playthrough of Thymesia. It's going to be completely blind. I tested it for like 10 minutes, so basically completely blind. And I got very strong Bloodborne vibes from this. So I'm very curious about what it has to offer, so yeah. 7 minutes it says. Let's delete it and start a new game here. Very dark and green and gloomy. Hermes Fortress, Hermes Kingdom, the land of the alchemy. It's said that the alchemy employed here transforms diseases into antidotes. The people of Hermes were protected by this mystical art, and the kingdom became one of the most powerful nations on the continent. Alright. In the beginning, people thought it was just another infectious disease. It wasn't until the livestock began dying, and those who had been affected began shrieking out in pain, that they realized a deadly plague had befallen them. The various kingdoms tried to fend off the sickness and ghastly creatures, but their efforts were futile, and despair engulfed the entire continent. Hermes' kingdom, founded atop a colossal tree, quickly rose to power due to their use of miraculous alchemical science, which was able to turn the plague into a cure. As the plague ravaged the lands, they relied on this alchemy to light the blessed flame. But where there is light, there will always be shadow. Okay, so here we are. Controls. Sprinting is pressing the button. Yeah, okay. That is sprinting. Examining, following the commands and search for the course. Follow the commands and search for the course, okay. Yeah, we just did that. There's no jumping yet. No attacks. Saber, take a with right button. B for dodging, yeah, so that's all Bloodborne-ly. Oh, it even connects me to them with this little arcing Oh, I immediately got hit in there. And fight two people. Ooh, that was a crit, I guess. Okay. You are slow. I like it. So, R2 is not in R1, is the... Okay. This is running. Running does not consume stamina. Dodging does not consume stamina, and attacking also not. Maybe it only consumes stamina when in battle. So we can deflect it by using left button right on time. Okay, let's try that. Again. Use potion. When Corvus's health is low, use... What is it, button? Consume a potion. Oh, up. Okay, that's pretty quick. Very Bloodborne-like. Okay, so that's just blocking. Okay, that's a bit like Sekiro. So you have to time it well, that's interesting. Okay. What do we have here? Just a corpse. Okay. What do we have in here? Here, there is something. A paper on the ground, 1. A deadly silence hangs over the streets, and the city is completely sealed off. There's no food to be found, nor any water. So I got a dagger and some kind of saber. Here's more. Administrative order. Due to the recent epidemic outbreak, Hermes Kingdom is declaring a state of emergency. All citizens must abide by the following orders. 1. All citizens are forbidden from going out. Essential supplies will be distributed by the knights. 2. Any sightings of plague-like symptoms or mutations must be immediately reported to the knights to be dealt with. 3. Any corpses or unclean objects must be handed over to the relevant personnel for incineration and purification. Effective date immediately. Well, that sounds lovely. Sounds like a fun place to be. Lock on, yeah, we already got there. So there's 2 enemies here. Okay. So that's similar to Sekiro, the finishing off. Key to Plaza General. Items. So I got the key to Plaza, quantity 1. A key, okay, well, thank you. I like that. Bloodstained Dagger. Use this item to return to the last visit beacon and lose all souls, I guess. Oh, memory shards. Lose all memory shards. And collection of memories. Okay, so we are collecting memory shards, huh? Saber attack level 1, so I'm guessing in air. And downward slash. In execution, approach the destiny and execute them, okay? But I don't have a jump button of any sort. Let's open this. So this is... You are the Devourer. Wield your claws. Tear apart the curse together. Press R2 to perform a claw attack. The claw attack deals a lot of damage to enemy wounds and prevents them from healing. Enemies can also heal them, huh? Oh, I like it. Let's heal up a little bit here. Ah, that's part of their health that is healable, then probably, okay. Okay, so the claw itself actually doesn't... It just makes sure that it damages real damage, let's say. Ooh. Okay, nice kick there, buddy. Obtaining a plague weapon. Each enemy has a unique plague weapon, and Corvus can reave this for his own use. Hold right trigger to fully charge Corvus' claw and release to reave a plague weapon. Reave deals even more damage to enemy wounds and prevents them from healing. Corvus is vulnerable whilst charging his claw, so it is safer to perform on dazed enemies. So you're dazed. Casting a reaved plague weapon. Use Y to cast a reaved plague weapon. Can only be used once. Corvus has super armor when casting plague weapons, but still takes damage. So I took your weapon now. So I see there on the bottom right. So with Y I can cast it. So, oh, that's cool. And I can only use it once. That was it. Okay. Wait a minute. So does that mean that whenever I kill someone like this, I can I pull your weapon from you? That is cool. Oh, I like that. That's super cool. So I basically steal some kind of special attack and then I can use it once. Like this. Okay. I'm digging it. Okay, let's be careful here. So this is up until this point, I swear, that I played the game and then I stopped. Because nope, I cannot do that. Take your weapon, like so. Ah yeah, you did heal up. Interesting. So yeah, I played the game up until this fountain here. Ooh, this looks bad actually. This plagued thing that's engulfing this place. Let's examine this. An anonymous soldier's diary 1. The king's dagger and the grey armor, they are our last hope. They led the survivors and tried to make things right. The infected corpses were burned to purify them of the sickness. Well, that's a method, I guess. That's a method if ethics are not of your concern. That seems like a save point. So, beacon. Resting at the beacon will save current progress, refill potions, and restore health and energy. Resting at the beacon will also resurrect most enemies. Activate and rest. Yeah, that all makes perfect sense. Let's light it up. So we found the beacon. Oh, it's like a chair. That's cool. I can also level up here. But it's locked, I guess. Search for the cores. Okay, so all of that. Ooh, what's this ghost? There's a ghost standing right next to it. Beautiful. Okay, so now I got a special attack here. Oh, what's happening here? Feathers. As lethal as iron arrows. Critical attacks are feather attack. When a green light appears before an enemy attack, they will perform a critical attack that cannot be deflected. Instead, cores must move out of range or use a feather attack. Use left trigger to throw a feather and interrupt the enemy attack just before the enemy's critical attack hits Corvus. So that's like basically a parry. Similar like Bloodborne's parry. Corvus will regenerate thrown feathers over time. Feathers will also leave wounds on the enemy and stop them from healing for a while. Okay. The intricate combat so far, I'm liking it. So you're gonna do a special attack, huh? You have a heavy weapon there, buddy. Ooh, I was too late there. Okay, so I got 3 feathers, huh? Oof. Okay, again too late. Oof. All my healing here. You're smacking me hard, bro. I love it that enemies are... Oh, I was too late there. That enemies also heal up if you don't hit them correctly. Okay. Okay. Memory interrupted. I was really trying to get the parry off there. Memory shards, you lose them, can return time required, defeating enemies. Yeah, so I did lose my memory shards. Oh, and I still have, oh, there they are. With A, I picked them up, okay. Looked like a little butterfly, that was nice. Oof. You have a lot of poise, bro. Again, I was too late there. Now, I will get the timing of this. Now I will get you. Oh, or not. damage. I'm always too late, so I just have to press earlier there. I don't have any healing anymore, okay? Okay, nice. Nope. So even earlier. Okay. This game is not kidding. Okay. Here we go again. Again, I'm too late. Okay. Taking unnecessary beating here. Come on, bro. Doesn't. So even earlier. Okay. I thought I had to press the button on being hit, but apparently it's actually way here, way earlier. What? This guy is fucking me up. Okay. The time is pretty timing is pretty tough, actually, I gotta say. Oh, just immediately. Okay. That changes everything. I just activated 4 just to interrupt this attack. Okay. Well, I can do that. But it's actually easier. It's actually easier than I thought. Okay. Oh, I wanted to take your weapon there, but I'll take that. That looks cool. So we got the key to the cemetery, but probably I want to rest first, unless there's a resting point nearby. Resident's diary. How did this all begin? They said that an accident occurred on the day of the king's birthday. Previously, the plague was only spreading outside the kingdom, but after the outbreak, all have gone bad. Okay. Very explicit. Let's take a look here. Is there a chair nearby, or should I... they call it a beacon in this game, I think. This place is here to show me where I could be going later, perhaps. Okay. This is where I came from. What's up here? This feels like okay, someone big is standing there. It feels like a boss fight. I don't think I'm ready for that as of now. Let's take a look over here. A ladder. That seems to be ornamental, okay. whenever I play a game, I always need to figure out what are the parts that we can interact with and what can't we. So here I see an opening, and someone is gonna follow me around, and someone is crying too. Okay, this is just a... okay. Yeah, that crying person. Oh, I can't dash through there. Okay, that is relevant. So you have a spear. Okay. Okay, this game will whoop my ass if I don't pay attention. Which is great, actually. So now that I'm rested, I was stubborn. I should have just gone back to the beacon, because it was not even that far. It was right around the corner. Because now I'm right here. I'm still confused about the stamina meter though. Let's pay attention on what kind of things actually actually cost stamina. Let's try to figure that out. There are my memory essence. Memories retrieved, okay. And here's a spear individual. So far nothing seems to cost stamina. Maybe it is not stamina. Maybe it is something else. Yo bro, you are doing a number on me here. Let's release your weapon. So now I got a spear. That is cool. I really like that mechanic. Or can I backstab you? So what happens if I do it another time? Oh no, I just replace it, huh? I just replace it, okay. Oh, you're the crying one. Okay, that does a lot of damage. So you have a dagger. That was a waste, okay. People on the ground too. The pathway to all regions of the kingdom are either lined with monsters or blocked by soldiers. None can leave and none can enter. Okay. So I guess this is my cue for getting up there. Looks like this area is taken care of. So let's take a look over here. What do we have here? So far nothing seems to consume stamina. Only 2 people, huh? You look cool. And you too. Oh, she goes off, okay. That's a big weapon, buddy. What a cool armor. Bard. Oh, you're fast, Bard. Okay, so you do. Okay, Bard. I guess I was supposed to die there, which is fine with me. Philosopher's Hill. Hermes' kingdom is built on top of a colossal tree. When national issues became too overwhelming, kings of past generations would retreat to the core of this mystical forest. Legend has it that here, they can access the wisdom of their ancestors. As such, it's been given the name Philosopher's Hill. That is interesting. Oh, hello. Azimi, Corvus, you're finally awake. I was worried about you. You were badly hurt. Luckily you made it back in time. Corvus, Do you remember what you did? You need the right formula to use Hermes' answer. It appears that the injury caused you to lose your memory, so perhaps it would be helpful to start with a description of what you still remember. Come back when you've got your memories in order. Until then, you can walk around. It might help you jog your memory. Okay, so I need to collect memories, huh? And this probably is some kind of hub area. Hermes Royal Bulletin. The families of the Knightly Order petitioned the king to stop sending knights to battle outside the kingdom's borders. Well, that's how you get the epidemic inside. That's not a smart movement. The former chairman of the Institute for Alchemical Studies, Emerald, has officially appointed someone to take her position. Emerald said that she wanted someone with even greater abilities than herself to lead the alchemical research in Hermes. The Twilight Circus, hailing from the Sea of Trees, was once again invited to perform in the royal court. As expected, Ringmaster or Other's new performance was received with great acclaim from all who attended. So a sea of trees, huh? That sounds very intriguing. I like that. So these letters are all ornamental so far. Okay. Corvus, are you ready to recall? Okay. Not yet, buddy. Let's take a look over here. So we're on top of a tree, huh? Map menu. Corvus can recall his memories by revisiting locations and quests in the map. More memories and locations are unlocked when Corvus starts to remember. That is so interesting. Okay. Azumi's Journal. Philosopher's Hill is the royal family's sanctuary. Every fall, Father would take us here. He says that on the hill he is not king, but merely a father and a friend. There's no need for formalities here, he would say. After the outbreak, domestic matters became pressing, and our visits to this place grew less and less. So, Azumi is of royalty, it appears. And the king is their father. I don't know. It's unclear. Their gender is a bit unclear. Could be a woman or girl. Philosopher's Hill. Let me just look at all of this. Edward the Blessed notes, "What brings me the greatest joy is coming to Philosopher's Hill with the children every year. Watching them run about, playing together, never fails to help me forget the turmoil in the kingdom. Recently, some strange sickness has plagued the lands beyond our borders. I must make sure our kingdom is prepared." So Edward the Blessed is probably the king then. Wait, can I go up here? Oh, I cannot go through there. Okay, that's a little bit silly. And this looks beautiful, but it's not. Ancient words by the gate. It is the exhortation of former kings. He who examines himself shall never be lost. He who examines himself shall never be lost. Those are some true words, man. Okay. And then there's this place still that I can explore. Not really though. Okay, so this place, apart from atmosphere, is not granting much yet. Interesting. So let's head back then. And continue. Yes, I'm ready to recall Sea of Trees 1. Let's go there. Sea of Trees. In the early days of the plague, the nobles banished all criminals, the poor and the sickly, to a lower level of the kingdom, known as the Sea of Trees. That's just horrible, man. The upper ranks of society, living above the slum, care nothing of their lives. They refer to them as the hopeless, letting them succumb to sickness and all manner of ghastly creatures. Sea of Trees. Oh, a little bit of lag there. Okay, seems to be stable now. Level up menu. Corvus can use memory shards to enhance his attributes. Strength increases saber attacks and wound damage. Vitality increases health. Plague increases claw damage and maximum energy. Corvus gains 1 talent point each time he increases an attribute up to level 25. So there is a level 25 level cap. Okay. Leads me to believe that this is a relatively short game, probably then. Let's rest here. Okay, seize recall. And we level up, let's do that. Level 1. Pretty straightforward. I do feel like I die pretty easily so far. But I will increase my strength. Oh, let's do strength and vitality for now. Claw damage. Interesting. Energy and claw damage. So that's energy. Apply. Can use standbys to earn new talents. Talents can be unearthed at any time. So experiment with different playstyles to prepare for the various challenges that lie ahead. I like that. So we can unlock talents here. Saber attack. Level 2. Up to 5 hit combo, and now it's a 3 hit combo. And I got 2 talent points. Saber in air. While in the air, okay. More saber damage. Healing execution. After performing execution, some health and energy will be restored based on the level of the enemy. I like that actually. Press right button right after dodge stab attack. I also like that. 5 hit combo. So I will do the healing execution. And the... Oh, not enough. Oh, that took me... Just the amount of healing restored. That's only after execution. Here, this one. 5 hit combo. Oh wait, there's way more. Dodge, claw, feather, strategies. Wow. Okay. Feather. Okay, maximum feathers. Regenerate feather every 8 seconds. Intercept wing. Instead of throwing feathers, Corvus uses wing to perform a melee attack. Can interrupt enemy critical attacks instant wings consumes 1 feather. And the claw. Oh, can also combo. Okay. Okay, interesting. I will look into that more later. But there's quite a bit of variety there, and I'm guessing I'm not gonna really find weapons. I can't open from this side. That's gonna be a shortcut. I hope the game is still recording. I hate it when the recorder does this. Seems to be all bugged again. It says it's still recording, but we'll see about that later. Oh, nice little harp music there. So let me take your axe and Ooh, is this a secret passageway? Oh, that was it? Okay. Good to know that there could be secret passageways like that. This area really reminds me of Blighttown quite a bit. Let's take your ability, your weapon there. And oops, that was the wrong button. Pick up hand axe, skill shards. Okay. Here's a ladder that I can climb. And there's something to examine here. Tethered Twilight Circus recruitment ad. The Twilight Circus has the following openings, no restrictions or qualifications. All able-bodied applicants welcome. Porter, 20 positions. Street vendor, 10 positions. 5 males and 5 females. Will be required to undergo a physical examination and perform clerical duties within the tent. Outstanding compensation, interested parties, please contact. Twilight Circus, huh? You just recruit just like that, huh? Let me take your weapon there real quick. So this time I did find something. Village Elders Manuscript 1. Several days ago, some mysterious visitors arrived at the village, hoping to talk with me. I never had a good feeling about the people from above. After all, they are the ones who abandoned us. But they are royal guards. I could not just avoid them. They asked me a lot about this circus. Okay. So far, I do think the combat is really sweet. I do not care so much about the story. It feels a little bit on the nose. So there's a plague and there's mysterious visitors. And there's a division between rich and poor, basically, or royal and proletariat. It's a little bit basic, but the combat and the enemy design is really cool, and the level design too so far. Okay. There we go. I do think I want a combo on that claw. Oh, I forgot I even had plague weapon. Corvus can use skill shards obtained from fallen enemies to unlock or upgrade plague weapons. Corvus can equip unlocked plague weapons in the plague weapon menu. Use X to cast and equip plague weapon. Equip plague weapons consume energy and do not disappear after use. Okay, so there is no stamina. There is no stamina, but there's so I think plague weapon stats buff list general potion. Oh, so maybe there's different potions as well. So probably the other button. No? Yeah, it shows X, but can I go down here? I feel like I will die if I do that. But didn't it say that I just unlocked the plague weapon? Read items, memory, cemetery, skill shards. Collect enough skill shards to unlock or upgrade plague weapons at the beacon. Okay, so I need to find a beacon. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, the claw does some amazing damage there. Let's read this. Twilight Circus poster. We have returned, a brand new program made just for you, the audience, with featured acts such as Big Clown Beatorama and Dagger's Fatal Roll Call, and the highly anticipated The Grand Illusionist, Odor's Mysterious Finale. Every Saturday and Sunday, just at the brink of dusk, the circus tent opens for you. Okay, so there's the circus tent. I'm not having a good feeling about that. Oh yeah, so that's still hers. Okay. So this game does not have stamina. Knife. Okay, so I could make a knife and a hand axe. Probably. Oh. Someone is coming for me. That's okay. So I do have a dagger now. Let's take a look at this also over here. Notes on Hermes Live Sea of Trees 1. Almost every residence in the forest is constructed around the sacred trees. The people believe that if they are close to the trees, they will receive their blessings and protection. Even those whose homes are not in direct contact with the sacred trees will carry tiny branches to drive off the plague. Okay. I honestly think the game would have been more impactful if it was a bit less exposition there. But that's just my opinion. Because there's a lot of exposition, a lot of notes, a lot of everything. Can I do that too? Oh, you just smacked me. You, hit hard, lady. Oh, I missed that one. Okay. But I do really love the combat. I think the combat is really sweet. Okay, let's take a look here at this note. Twilight Circus recruitment ad. The Twilight Circus is urgently seeking porters and carpenters, 50 positions available. No restrictions or qualifications. Outstanding compensation. Interesting parties, please contact. Oh, interested parties, not interesting parties. Interested parties. Let's pick this up. Collection of memories. Ooh, okay. I don't have any healing anymore. Oh, that looks bad. It also slows me down. Collection of memories, huh? What does that do? To acquire some memory shards. I got quite a bunch, so I'm really hoping to find a beacon so that I can also make something. But I don't think this is the place where I should be. There was this ladder that I can still explore. I don't think I ever took that ladder. Was it over here? I do think so. So this goes back, all the way back. I don't think I've been here. Ooh, let's be careful to not drop down there. And I could go there, I think. Okay. Note from an unknown hopeless one. I want to join the circus in order to provide for my family. There are rumors floating around that some people go into the tent and never come out, but the pay is so good that nobody really cares. I mean, what's the use of the pay if you don't come out? A staff member that did my health check said, my body is just what they are looking for. No idea what that means, but to hell with it. Yeah, that's not gonna be great, friend. I don't think they're gonna do nice things to your body. There we go. So you can absolutely obliterate the enemy if you do it like that. This place though is not the easiest to orientate yourself. Where was this ladder? So here's the here's a beacon. Let's take a look here. And then I think I need to take a break. So yeah, I can make a plague weapon. Press A to unlock. Okay, excellent. Sure, let's equip it. And then I can level up. Attack damage, amount of wounds, health, and claw damage and energy. I think I will, just do that, apply, and then take a little break here. Oh, I can also unlock a talent. I got 1 talent point, and I was last time interested in this attack. So now when I dash, I can, oh, that's fast. I like that. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this, and as always, have a beautiful day, and peace.